吟诗组已经在路途中了，请大家赶快找好你们的座位坐下来。在中间，请大家让一条通道，可以让师尊跟所有的上师呢能够呢进场。中间请留通道，谢谢大家的合作。顶礼坛城，做观想大礼拜，一拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切诸佛。嗡啊吽观想顶礼，回天心三引。二拜诸菩萨。嗡啊吽观想顶礼，回天心三引。三拜诸护法金刚。嗡啊吽观想顶礼，回天心三引。四平等于其手，请主持人敬献哈达，以表最崇高敬意。 让我们以热烈的掌声感谢师尊的赐福。恭请圣尊加持摊位佛具供品。感谢师尊的加持，恭请圣尊升护摩法座。
Today, here on May 13, 2018 at the Rainbow Temple in North Bend, Washington, the founder of True Buddha School, our lineage root guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lien Sheng, is presiding over the Golden Mother Homa fire offering ceremony. His Holiness is accepting the offering of hattas from the primary supplicants, and now he's taking the Homa throne.
请诸位上师上座，请教授师法师上座，请讲师助教贵宾同门善信大德就座。恭请圣尊加持助祈者报名表格。
Inviting His Holiness to bless the prayers of the various applicants.
《首先，让我们以最热烈的掌声，感恩根本传承上师圣尊莲生活佛为我们主坛。那么
Let's give the greatest round of applause to our lineage root guru for presiding over this Golden Mother Homa fire offering ceremony. And we would also like to extend warmest welcome to the participating Master's Reference and all participants from all over the world. The Golden Mother Homa fire offering ceremony has now begun. Baptize and snap your fingers. Visualize true Buddha lineage. Namo Vairukana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lien Sheng. Visualize Grandmaster and all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas radiating light to bless us. Recite the root guru mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lien Sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 Om Guru Lien Sheng Siddhi Hom.
唵，格连生悉地吽。
Recite purification mantras and the earth deity mantra. Recite invocation mantra.
Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha.
We sincerely invoke our lineage root Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lianxiong, Namo White Mahapadma Kumara, Namo Self-Mastery Lotus Light Buddha, True Buddha School Lineage Gurus. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Golden Mother of the primordial Jetpan, the sovereign of the West. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Golden Mother of the primordial Jetpan, the sovereign of the West. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Golden Mother of the primordial Jetpan, the sovereign of the West. The five Dhyani Buddhas, True Buddha's eight private deities, Namo Yamantaka, Namo Akalanaka, Namo four heavenly kings, Namo Sama Bodhisattva, Rainbow temples, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakanis, and divinities. All the deities enshrined at the True Buddha Tantric Order, at the Seattle Lizang Temple, at the abode of the Southern Mountain, and Rainbow Temples, Mountain God, Earth God, Plant God, Wind God, Water God, Heavenly Fire God, Dragon Gods, as well as all divinities and the City God, to please radiate light and bless His Homa. Create homage using visualization for student Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Second to all Bodhisattvas. Visualize for prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Third to all Herukas and Dhamma protectors. Visualize for prostration on the ground, release the mudra. Fourth head bow. Create mandala offering. From the offering mudra, visualize the transformations of the offerings to become innumerable to fill the whole space. Make the offering above the lineage root Guru, all lineage Gurus, the main deity of the ceremony, Golden Mother, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities, and below to all sentient beings. Set the offering verse and mantra. Mount Meru, four continents and sun and moon, transform into precious offerings for the Buddhas. May these wondrous treasures and merits purge our karma to allow us civilization. Fourfold refuge, visualize our lineage root Guru, all lineage Gurus, Buddha jewel, Dhamma jewel, and Sangha jewel to form bright white light to empower us. Recite the mantra. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye, Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye, Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye. Karma protection. Form Vajra Clubs Mudra. Recite Vajrapani mantra 7 times. Om Bodhilanjali, Om Bodhilanjali, Om Bodhilanjali, Om Bodhilanjali, Om Bodhilanjali, Om Bodhilanjali, Om Bodhilanjali. Inviting His Holiness to perform blessings with mala.
圣尊做金刚灵除结界，加持报名表格。
Inviting His Holiness to bless the prayers, set ceremonial demarcation, to bless the prayers, registration forms, and all the offerings.
Inviting
His Holiness to perform the ritual of opening the fire pit.
Inviting His
Holiness to lit the Homa fire, to make all the offerings, and to perform the mudra transformations for purifications, enhancements, harmonization, subjugation, and birth of deliverance. The assembly will be reciting the heart mantra of the main deity of the ceremony today, the Golden Mother. Recite the heart mantras with the eight principal deities and incarnate Buddha Amitabha.
Om Banamo Nikoli Soha. Om Ha 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 Wei Samoye Soha. Om Jali Jali Junki Soha. Om Jambara Charan Charaye Soha. Om A Hom Peza Guru Pema Siti Hom Se. Om A Hom Guru Pe A Sasamaha Lien Shen Siti Hom. Deha Om Bekazia Bekazia Maha Bekazia Nasa Samo Kateria Soha.
Homage to the 36,119,500 Buddhas with the same name and identification of Amitabha. Homage to the 36,119,500 Buddhas with the same name and identification of Amitabha. Homage to the 36,119,500 Buddhas with the same name and identification of Amitabha. Merit dedication. May Allah uphold the Buddha, ascend to the realm of utmost bliss, repaying thoughtful generosities from above, aiding those in the three realms below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we transcend life and death. Like the Buddha, may we liberate all. May your disciple dedicate the merit of the ceremony to our lineage root Guru. May you stay healthy, live a long life with self-mastery, continually stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel. Inviting His Holiness to perform the overall merit dedication. Wholeheartedly, we pay homage to the main deity of the ceremony, Golden Mother of the primordial jade pond. Wholeheartedly, we pay homage to the main deity of the ceremony, Golden Mother of the primordial jade pond. Wholeheartedly, we pay homage to the main deity of the ceremony, Golden Mother of the primordial jade pond. We pray to Golden Mother to shine radiant light and guide the registered Bardo spirits to be reborn into the pure Buddha lands. We pray that you bless all participants with good health, the eradication of karmic sicknesses. Please bless us so that we can increase our good karma and eliminate our bad karma. Please bless us so that all obstructions and hindrances disappear. We pray to Golden Mother to please bless us so that the Luo Tian Da Jiao Grand Bardo Deliverance Ceremony will go smoothly and auspicious. We pray to Golden Mother to bless all of us with good health, to bless us so that we can eliminate our karma, to bless us with increased good fortune and enhanced wisdom, to bless us with harmony, love and respect. Please bless us so that all is auspicious and according to our wishes, so that in our Dharma practice every day, our spiritual power increases, that we can improve and emit our radiance. May all of our offerings reach all 10 directions, all the Dharma realms. May all of our enrichments can benefit all sentient beings. May the pith of the Buddha Dharma reach all 5 continents. May our fruitions improve to beautify the Buddha lands. We pray to Golden Mother of the primordial jet pond to bless us so that all is perfect. To the gods in heaven, gods on earth, may be far from all calamities, may all calamities abandon us, may all disasters turn into dust. May all participants have their wishes fulfilled. May all be auspicious. May all obstructions disappear. May all enemies and enmities vanish. Hundred syllable mantra 3 times.
Sato samaya marupanaya peja sato terupadicha jajo me pawa soto kayo me pawa sopo kayo me pawa anurato me pawa sawa siti me borayata sawa kama sutame jitamo siniran guru hom ha 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 pankawan sawa tanhakata pezamami mancha pezapawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe om peja sato samaya marupanaya peja sato terupadicha jajo me pawa soto kayo me pawa sopo kayo me pawa anurato me pawa sawa siti me borayasa sawa kama sutame jitamo siniran guru hom ha 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 pankawan sawa tanhakata pezamami mancha pezapawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe om peja sato samaya marupanaya peja sato terupadicha jajo me pawa soto kayo me pawa sopo kayo me pawa anurato me pawa sawa siti me borayasa sawa kama sutame jitamo siniran guru hom ha 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 pankawan sawa tathagata pezamami mancha pezapawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe.
Create homage using visualization for student Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize full position on the ground. Release the mudra. Second to all bodhisattvas. Visualize full position on the ground. Release the mudra. Third to all Herukas and Dhamma protectors. Visualize for position on the ground. Release water. Fourth hand palm. Recite completion mantra.
请大家起立，恭敬合掌。恭请
Now please stand up and join our palms with reverence, and together we are inviting His Holiness to take the Dharma teaching throne.坐，让我们以最热烈的掌声感谢圣尊主坛这么殊胜珍贵的护摩。 We are truly grateful to His Holiness for presiding over this precious Buddha Dharma teachings.
请大家恭敬合掌。
Now let's join our palms with reverence,
圣尊莲生活
and together
宝贵的法语开示。
we are inviting His Holiness to bestow the precious Dharma teaching. First, let's pay homage to the lineage gurus, homage to the Venerable Monk Liao Ming, homage to Master Sakya Zengkong, homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa, and homage to Master Dubdan Darji. Homage to the 3 jewels of the altar, and homage to the main deity of the ceremony today, Golden Mother of the primordial Jitpan. Simu, all Dharma masters, Dharma educators, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma assistants, directors of temples and chapters, all disciples present here and over the internet. And our participating VIPs today are Madam to Ambassador Daniel Liao, the Taipei rep to Sweden and Norway, the accountant to True Buddha Foundation, Dharma Sister Teresa, the producers to the Great Perfection Dharma Hevaja Exposition and Development Stages of Tantayana, the producer Master Lian Yue, Dr. Ryan Zhuang and Mrs. Zhuang,
California for smoker.
Dr. Lee, and Mr. Mai, which is the advisor to the overseas Chinese of Taiwan, Republic of China. Good afternoon, everyone. How do you do?
Hola, amigo.
Hola,
Te quiero mucho.
Te quiero mucho.
那今天呢，仪式回来。
So today is the first Homa upon return, and this time we had the Homa of Golden Mother. And the Homa fire was blazing. And in the beginning, it showed there were some hindrances, and then afterwards it went very smoothly. We all know that today we had Golden Mother. How about next Sunday? Sakyamuni Buddha's birthday. Just one is enough. Next Sunday, Sakyamuni Buddha, and next Sunday, Padma Kumara. But just say one. So next Sunday, there will be Sakyamuni Buddha, the Siddhartha, the Prince Siddhartha. Someone asked me, Seng Yen Lu, what were you called before birth? So I said, before birth, I was called Lu Yunü. And who was that? That's my mother. And after birth, I was called Lu Seng Yen, or Seng Yen Lu. So we are truly grateful to our mothers, and today it's Mother's Day. So here I would like to wish all mothers in the world wisdom, good health, happy, perfect. And my mother in heaven is Golden Mother. And my mother on earth is my mother, but my mother in heaven is Golden Mother. Because the first one I met was Golden Mother. So up till now, I still call on her as my mother in heaven. And I refer to her as the king of all sages. So look at the Luo Tian Da Jiao. There were several altars, from the three Qing patriarchs to the Jade Emperor altar, Golden Mother altar. And of all the golden sages, the great universal golden sage belongs to Golden Mother. So her position was extremely high. So in the beginning, the decree that I received, the first decree that I ever received was Golden Mother's. And then I also received Amitabha's and Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva.
办罗天大讲。
So with these three decrees, then I can conduct the 罗天大教, and we cannot miss any one of them.
本身的五方佛代表着五方。
Because Amitabha represented the five Dhyani Buddhas, which is the highest deity, the Talo, the great universal golden sage. She can reach all the Buddhas of the 10 directions. And then the other degree is Golden Mothers, which is the Talo Jinxian, the universal golden sage, which is the king of all sages. So she can reach all the sages. And one degree is Siddhigarbhas, and he can reach all the netherworld, including the Bardo spirits and the spirits in the netherworld, and those in hell's hungry ghosts, animal, and Asura realm. So with these 3 degrees, you can invoke all the Lord Tian, which is all the universe. So therefore, we would be able to perform the Lord Tian Da Jiao. I have spoken about Golden Mother a lot, so I will not talk much more on Golden Mother. And in performing Golden Mother Homa earlier, at the very beginning, Golden Mother already descended. So we can say that the ceremony was enveloped by the spiritual clouds of energy and light. So now I will continue to talk about Lamdre. So this is very important. So the main practice of quiet contemplation. And what is quiet contemplation? This part of Lamdre is very important. So quiet contemplation is meditation. So in the main practice, according to what he wrote, although there are many rules transmitted for practicing visualization, the great yogi Virupa stressed and placed great importance on the practice of breathing yoga to lead to the warmth path of Kundalini inner fire practice. So the breathing or the Qi yoga. So at the beginning, you practice the breathing or the yoga or the Qi yoga. And the details need to be instructed personally by the Guru. So let me tell you, practicing Qi in Tantrayana, we start by the practice of Qi, of breathing, and then the channels, and then light drops. And according to my own personal experience, you have attainments in your non-leaking practice first, and then practice the inner fire, and lastly to practice the light drops. But it doesn't matter whether it's the non-leaking practice, inner fire practice, or light drop practice. The center would be the practice of qi. They cannot be apart from the qi practice, and they also not apart from the channels. And the light drops inside our body, the illuminated seeds inside our body are considered light drops. So don't think that everything that we eat is related to the sun. Say if you eat the vegetable or the plants, what is it that you eat? What is it that you eat when you eat plants? Do you know? Is to eat the chlorophylls. Chlorophylls. Where does the chlorophyll come? Is by the function of the sun. If you've studied chemistry and physics, you would know. Because the growth of the plants, the green color of the chlorophylls, all the greenness of all plants, through the function of the sun, will generate nutrients. And when you eat animals, it's the same. The animals also need the power of the sun on the animals. So think about it yourself. If there is no sunshine, there will not be human beings. Everything on your body originally inside your body are all light, so they are related to the sun. So inside our bodies, there's also the osmosis of the light. Whether you're human beings, animals, or plants, or anything, needs the sunshine. So the qi, there's the outer practice. When you practice the qi, you need the outer practice first. The outer practice is, in Tantrayana, is the Vajra fist exercise. That's the outer exercise. That's to open and loosen up all the channels, chakras, and the qi from top to down, from the top of the head to the feet. So all the channels and the meridians have to be loosened up and open. And you need the outer exercise to do it. We have two disciples that went to the Sakya school, and learn the Vajra Yoga. Where are they? They're sitting in the hall inside, the main hall inside. Because there are no seats here. Please ask them to come here. Can't you just call them? They should be watching, right? So they should know. Why did you run over there to call them? So please ask them to come here. They learn at the Sakya school, they learn the very proper Vajra fist Dharma practice. It's called the Yamantaka Vajra fist. And inside it, it included the Garuda Dharma practice, and also Shingamukha and Guru Padmasambhava, and also all the postures of Vajra, and the concept of Chi from the upper, center and lower. Brow chakra, throat chakra, all the way to the navel chakra. So the guidance of the outer practice of the yoga exercise, they have mastered it. I asked them to come here to show us some postures. There was a Samaya vow that there are some parts that cannot be made known because it is a secret Samaya of the Vajra fist exercise. But I can ask them to show some of the simple postures for you to see. So these important people, you ask them to sit so far away in the main hall. Although you have Samaya vow with the Sakya school, and you cannot show this publicly, but can you just form a few postures? So here I would like to say the Samaya vow with your Sakya school, and of course in the Samaya vow there are some secret Vajra fist exercise postures that cannot be seen by those who have not received the empowerments. But now I just want you to demonstrate. What I meant is that demonstrate how to make the qi and the channels inside your body go smoothly. So let me just do the beginning part to help the channels inside the body to flow smoothly and to go from up to down. just the beginning part, and also how to expel the bad energy and also the negative energy from the body.
我告诉你，那个动作很大哦，那个动作很大。
The movement needs some space, so just here.
一般来讲起来，它本身站。
So there's some standing and sitting and half and kneeling. So the Qi posture is kneeling, and they're also with the lotus sitting, or the seven posture lotus positions. And the standing posture. Why don't you just do the standing? Can you please turn off the camera? So please don't record. And also cell phones. So can you move the webcast camera to the side, because this cannot be recorded, but because of Grandmaster's request, that I can show it. So just do about 10 minutes. Okay.
好，
做到这个，因为这里面有很多的呼吸观想，就没有办法，就大家就看到了。然后做到这边的话，就这边开始就是说起着火定了，然后往下的动作，因为就动作幅度都很大，然后一定要是蹲下来，就是说那个就盘腿坐着才能练了。
好。好的。 们找个地方坐吧。好。
我不好意思，师兄，刚刚弟子在那个，刚刚弟子还在练前行，练到一半，本来在那个在大殿那边练前行，练到一半。我回去继续练完。
好。哦，你们要回去了。
对，因为我们在大殿，就在大殿那个。
好。他只是做一个头给你看啊。刚刚说他所做的这个气是在顶，那么也就是他用他的手在他的头就是把你的整个头本身的那个脉给它通，然后再通到手背，再通到手背，然后再通到全身，一直到全身都
in the whole body until all the channels are open. So use these methods with both of his hands to move the arms and the limbs and all of 4 limbs. I remember in the past I taught the yoga exercise when I was young at the Buddha Tantric Quarter to jump. And when I jump up, my hands are moving and the arms also moving. And I would chant ha 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 ha. There were several women that saw me in the early times. Who did you point to? Saw the videotape. So the jumping was called the great ha trembling of the body. But for him, it's like this. It's like pulling an arrow with the bow. It's like pulling an arrow with the bow. And the strongest, and he also did this. And also touched the neck area and his whole head. So that all the channels inside the head are open, so continually to do similar exercise. And just now he did that too, to move the chi, and then like pulling a bow, an arrow and a bow. And also the tiger posture, the lion posture like this. The hands are like this. The hands very strong. The lion posture. And the sitting crane posture. And to ignite the inner fire has to be like this, by pushing, pressuring, tying. The 7 postures of the lotus position includes this. So what are the 7 postures? The first one, the tongue, to exercise the tongue. The tip of the tongue touches the upper palate. Or how do you do that? Can you do this? Can you do it? There are many people who can't. So your tongue should be soft. So you roll it and you stick it out. Can you do it? Try it. That's a lot of fun. So you need to use this when you touch the tip of the tongue to the upper palate. So when the water from the light drops melt, then it would go from through it all the way in. This is also secret. You think it's just the whole tongue touches the upper palate. So if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. It has to be triangular. So the sides are rolled upward. So it would form a tunnel touching the upper palate. So this is the secret. So when you push on the Adam's apple and the upper qi expelled completely, this is very important. There's two pinkies. One is to close on the right nostril. Right nostril in, left nostril out. In the left nostril, out the right nostril. And all the qi would go in and out the feet, out from the feet. Now, do you know? And where should you move your qi? So all the qi and the channels inside your body has to be open and flowing. The Virupa had said that the right channel is considered demonic. So you need to use your right palm to rub the right cheek and the arm press on your breast. So rub like this, rub and knead like this, so that the qi flows on the left, inside the left channel. And you have to do it for a long period of time. This is also a pith instruction. And then you have to make the qi to follow the central channel to go down to the lower dantian. And you have to pull in your abdomen. And you expel completely the upper qi, and then you pull in your abdomen. That means the abdomen is touching the back. And then you lift up the anus, is to push up the lower qi. And the right hand is on top of the left hand. And then when you push down, the qi would go up. So, do you know how to do it? So you can try. If you don't know how to do it, then you have to practice until you do. And then when they're all open and flowing, then you extend your arms, push it out. So can you do it? But how come you can't do this, the earlier one? Can you do it? So if your qi is moving smoothly, as I said already, including your eyes, in the morning when you wake up, you close your eyes and then you first look the furthest away and then you close your eyes, rotate 14 times clockwise 14 times, and then you open your eyes. That would reach or open the channels to the eyes, and then the channels to the ears are the drum tapping. And the channels to the mouth, inside the mouth. So roll your tongue to form the triangular shape and touch the upper palate. And the channels of the nose is through your breathing to enter to all your body, all parts of your body. So now do you understand? The same thing with the feet, with the great heart shaking the body. You know the posture of Vajra in the Tanka, then you form that. Do you know the posture of the Vajra protectors? So the right foot is bent and the left foot is extended. So it's the position of a bow and arrow. The right leg is the bow and the left leg is the arrow. And then you form this mudra, you extend this way, that would open the channels this side, and you extend that way, that would open the channels that side, and then you twist your body. So that's to twist the navel chakra. So this is the outer guiding of the qi, which is called the Vajra fist exercise. And then you need to turn the heart chakra. You need to turn the heart chakra. You need to turn the throat chakra. The brow chakra, and you use this tapping. And for the throat chakra, heart chakra, navel chakra, the base chakra, and this generative or the secret chakra, they all needs to be loosened up in order for the qi to flow smoothly. So the qi that you inhale, there is it's written here, that's a key point. So the qi practice, the breathing yoga, is the point and needs to be instructed personally by the guru. So the breathing yoga is also pure and proper realization. It is innumerable. However, its key formulas are said to be 21,600 formulas, outlined as 900 formulas, again as 225 formulas, and then 10 each as the entering, exiting, the abiding qi, and the distributing qi, for a total of 4 formulas. So the qi can go out, enter, abide, and distribute. These 4 key formulas are the most important. So how do you inhale or make the qi enter? Like the 9 cycle Buddha breathing, I'm asking you to practice it well. It's like this. Exhale. And you need to add visualization to it. You visualize the qi enters into Dantian, the lower Dantian, and then exhale from here, and then in from here, going through the lower Dantian, and then out here, and then in both nostrils to the lower Dantian, and then goes through the central channels to here, stop, and up here, stop, and then go down again, and then out both nostrils. That's a total of 3 cycles. And then you repeat them 3 times for a total of 9 cycles Buddha breathing. So you master this 9 cycle Buddha breathing first as the foundation every time. And then you do the Vajra chanting. There are all 6 syllables in it. You need to visualize the 6 syllables. And then you need to chant it loudly. Om, ah, hum. And most importantly, this hum is for subjugation. And if you perform hum, Om Dewa Biju Vajra, hum, 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 Vajra, Soha. And you say it toward this way, and then that way, and then that way. And then to the back. Hum, hum, Vajra, Soha. Om Dewa Biju Vajra. Hum, 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 Vajra, Soha. And then you use the Vajra feet mudra to the front, left, right, and to the back. It's to set ceremonial foundation and to protect you from the demons and evil spirits. So most importantly, as the exiting of the qi, entering of the qi, abiding of the qi, and distributing of the qi. So the exiting qi, the exhaled qi should also be slow, soft, and long. And then the inhaled qi or the entering qi should also be slow, soft, and long. And the abiding should be as long as possible until you can't stand it anymore. Then you exhale it. So the inhalation should be slow, soft, and long. For man, the qi should abide at the lower dantian. For the woman, at the heart chakra. So please note, for the woman to abide at the heart chakra. And then you let the qi out. So to let it distribute first, and then you exhale it. When you exhale the qi, you have to distribute the qi all over the body. So it has to reach all parts of the body at least once. So this all have to be taught by the guru one by one. So what is the exiting qi, the entering qi, the abiding qi, and the distributing qi? And how do you push against the top of your head? So this is all the qi practice of Tantrayana. So exiting, entering, abiding, and distributing, as spoken by Virupa. The great yogi Virupa instructed on these 4 key formulas so that one is able to walk on all and any path. It is referred as the zealous life or the Vajra chanting. And the outer 4 key formulas are the zealous life, moving evenly, stopping zeal to move life, unyielding rise to exit evenly, and sounds coming out from the mouth. And the 2 key formulas are stopping the zeal to flourish life, no sound entering into mouth, and to bite on this path of Brita Yoga one utilizes harmonious union. There are important key formulas among this. Typically speaking, on entering Qi, there is no sign. On the exiting Qi, then you make the sound. Just remember these key formulas. The outer 4 key formulas are the zealous life, moving evenly, stopping zeal to move life, unyielding rise to exit evenly, and sounds coming out from the mouth. And the inner 2 key formulas are stopping zeal to flourish life and no sound entering into mouth. And there are 4 key formulas to maintain it this way. Do you understand? Not really. Just perform and master the 9-cycle Buddha breathing first. Then I can teach you on the Vajra chanting. But if you have not mastered the 9-cycle Buddha breathing, I cannot teach you on the Vajra chanting, one by one. And the treasure-based energy yoga afterwards. And you think it's simple. So push the upper chi down, lift the lower chi up, then you form like a vase, and then you pressure the chi over there. And then at the end, you exhale the chi. Sounds simple. But I have to teach you this one by one. But those 2 disciples earlier did not want to show the key points, just to show a little bit. Just like dipping a little bit on the soy sauce. It's like just to show you the tip of the iceberg. The whole set of the Vajra fist exercise will take 1 to 2 hours. In details, you have to do it in 2 hours. And the key points of the Vajra fist exercise includes the breathing practice as spoken by Virupa. The entering chi, the exiting chi, the abiding chi, and the distributing chi. Like in distributing chi, like the Shingamukha. See, this is the paws of the alliance. So you have to move the chi here to the paws here and here. The chi has to move to this, and the chi has to be able to move, and the chi going down, and the chi going up. So all the qi and the channels inside the body have to be loose and open, including the feet. The feet have to move too, many postures. And sometimes you stomp really hard, very hard. And the most important thing about the Vajra fist exercise for this outer practice is to open and to make it flow smoothly, all the channels and the qi. If there's any part that's in pain, that shows that your meridians and your channels are blocked, are not opened. So any pain on any parts of your body, like say on the shoulder, that means it's being blocked. So you have to tap or to hit it until it's open and flowing. Otherwise you would be in pain. Are you beating yourself to death? So if all your channels and qi are open and flowing, then you will have no pain at all. So this is also a medical knowledge. And you need to do it regularly and persistently for a long time. So when he formed this posture, it meant that the qi of the whole universe enters into your body and flow from up to down, to the back, to the chest, left and right, and all the way down to the toes. And then by use of breathing, you need to visualize and breathe to follow with the Vajra fist exercise. You move together. And the breathing is as explained, instructed by Virupa. So exiting qi, entering qi, abiding qi, and distributing qi. Inside our body, there are 5 types of qi. The life qi is here, and typically it's not moving. It's unmoved, fixed. And then above it is the upper qi, and then below lower qi, and then peripheral qi around it, and then the fire accompanying qi that moves up and down in the central channel. And then you generate warmth and fire and heat, signs of heat, fire, warmth, and heat. Those are all good signs. So today, that's the main points of the teachings. How come there's a joke like this? A life saver helps us learn swimming really well. And someone that can swim bought a lifesaver and learn how to swim really fast. and to thank them. And then they say, oh, thanks for your praise, but no need. But actually there's no air, because the life oh, what's it called? Tires, like the tires, you know, whatever. It's lost me. So how much is it to shave my hair? $100. Why does it cost so much? You know, because I'm so bald already. Like San Yuan, only just a few hair left. So the barber said $100. Why is it so expensive? And the barber replied, so of $100, $30 is to shave your hair or to cut your hair, and the $70 is to find the hair. Where the hair? And Lao Wang opened a coffin shop, and someone went to the shop, and this coffin is about half of that coffin. But there's no difference even upon my close observation. And then the seller opened the coffin and told that man, then why don't you lay inside? Then you would know, because the expensive one would be more comfortable. In talking about this, spiritual cultivation is really not easy. Spiritual training is really not easy. Like I just mentioned earlier, the Vajrafist exercise has to be accompanied by breathing and mantra. So with breathing and mantra and Vajrafist exercise. And after this, in your meditation or quiet contemplation, only then you would be able to make your qi to flow to all parts of your body smoothly in your meditation. So once you master the qi exercise, then it's easy to enter into meditation. Otherwise, it's extremely difficult to enter into meditation. We often say about the serene mind and the tranquil qi. In order to have a tranquil mind, you need to have a quiescent qi. So when you can quiet down until the breathing is like no breathing, then eventually it would become like womb breathing, that you breathe through the skin. And the regular breathing becomes very minimal, very little. And then eventually when you become a sage, then you don't have to breathe anymore. So as a sage, of course you have no need for breathing anymore. It's a complete qi. It's a complete spiritual body or spirit body. So that's the power of your spiritual training
师尊经常
or spiritual practice. That's all for today. Om Mani Padme Hum.
今天的灌顶包括有瑶池金母本尊法、金母八大法、水供法、金母马上有钱法、替身法、九凤破会法灌顶。
The empowerment today will include all Dharma practices related to Golden Mother, including the instant money, the body replacement, the 8 or the 7 healing practices, and the water offering, and all the other Golden Mother practices. This ends the English interpretation today. Please remember to return your receivers. Thank you.
还没有接受灌顶的同门，请你们赶快过来接受灌顶。 没有接受灌顶的同们，请你们速速来父母殿这边做灌顶。让我们以热烈的掌声感谢圣尊慈悲赐受灌顶，恭请师尊护摩过火。做观想大礼拜，一拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切诸佛。嗡啊吽观想顶礼，回天心三印。二拜诸菩萨。嗡啊吽观想顶礼，回天心三印。三拜诸护法金刚。嗡啊吽观想顶礼，回天心三印。四平等于其手。护摩法会圆满即将结束了，非常感谢根本传承上师的大加持，感谢诸位上师、教授师、法师、讲师助教于大家的护持，以及网络直播现场观看的观众，谢谢大家。